Alright, so let's wrap this up. Philippi was a group of people in northern Macedonia, southern Greece. It is in the town of Kilava. It is a Bible chapter which was wrote to worshiping people who believed in Jesus, who converted from gods and goddesses to one simple God, Jesus' Father. They would have also knew Christ, his name, though they wouldn't have met him. They were heard of him just like you go in church on Sunday, you hear only about Christ. But they were heard God the Father and Christ. Remember, it's the 1st or 2nd century and when these letters were wrote, so people were considered Roman throughout the empire. So they considered themselves Roman, though they were Greek. Romans, like Greeks, worship their mythology. Basically, all the Greek gods were stolen by the Romans. Keep it simple. Jupiter and Zeus are the same person. But when they converted to a belief in Christ, it would have been different. They would have had teachings. But they would have heard the teachings in the Bible as from the people who actually lived with Christ. That's what would have made it so awesome. How cool would it be when they met the apostles and talked to them? They wouldn't thought so, maybe because they weren't there. But for me, that would be cool. And I think it's cool to hear the words wrote down. But imagine hearing it through the words. That's why when I watch Bible and AD and some of these Bible books brought into visualization, even like Chosen, I find it useful because it visualizes what went on during the time that the Bible was wrote. It's not just verbal. You see a character playing the roles of fill in the blank. They were characters, they were people, and real life people who lived, who wrote the Bible and made an important part of documentation. But as we get ready for Francis to pass, please know after his passing,